And hello everyone, it's you Parker or Viral Edge. Today, guys, bringing you another Call of Duty Zombies live stream. In today's stream, we are going to go ahead and jump into some Black Ops 2 today. We're taking a little break from the BO2 2 box. We're just going to play the maps. But that being said, I wanted you guys to go ahead and pick today. So first person to type in a map in the chat is what we are going to play. Essentially wanted to go over... not go over, but just highlight the news of supposedly a Black Ops 2 remaster in 2025 coming. Now, we don't know. Oh my god, Justin said Nuketown right away. Okay, well, I guess we're doing Nuketown to start off. What's up, Router Internet? How are you? It's been a freaking minute, bro. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump in today on some Black Ops 2 to discuss the news, right? So it's a ways out. Viewers choice BO2 Zombies live. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we played some BO4 yesterday. Jumping back to BO2 today. And yeah, we're gonna see how it can go. I'm pretty excited to play some BO2 today and just relax, right? So been a pretty chill weekend. Got to stream both days though, which is pretty neat. So that's awesome. Caught a fish today. Nice, dude. That's pretty awesome. How are you doing, the Router Internet? And Justin, thank you guys for joining. I'm going to go ahead here and share this as well. Go ahead and share this as well. All right. Viewer's choice BO2. There we go. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. But yeah, we're diving into this today. As I said, we played BO4 yesterday, so that was good fun. Just kind of, we're not even like going for Dark Ether, but still just ranking up guns, and high rounding can be pretty fun. So I've been doing a bit of that. But yeah, it's it's a nice change of pace, but I just wanted to chill on some BO2 today to talk about this. I'm good, thanks for asking, bro. You, how was your day? My day's been good, man. I literally woke up, watched some TV for a little bit, and we're here. It hasn't been that eventful. I ate some lunch, and then I started streaming. So, yeah, nothing too crazy, but happy to get out here and do a little bit more streaming today, right? So, should be awesome. Glad you guys can join us. Do you think we will see BO2 remastered in 2025? That's the question for today of the poll. Let me know what you guys think. Let's go ahead though. Let's go ahead and get into this. Yeah, we're gonna just try and do essentially high rounds, right? So we just played this actually. We just played this, and essentially we did a 2-box, and it didn't go that well. So hopefully we can do I don't know, maybe I'm not going to go for like 50, but even if we could do like 30 rounds or something, it'd be pretty cool. And then if we want to continue, we can. If we want to stop, or we just die and switch up maps, you know, halfway through anyways. So we'll kind of see. Oh shit, I missed the B23. There we go. We'll see what happens. Nuketown's pretty fun survival map. So I enjoy a lot of the old maps where it's just we can jump right into it and just pack a punch a little bit. It's kind of how I feel with Transit, Nuketown, Town, even Die Rise. Really, you don't have much stuff you have to do. Pack a Punch is already there. You can just get like get the liquefier and you're chilling. Mob of the Dead and Origins are kind of the two more BO3 style ones where I do enjoy playing them, but it's usually a bit more like, okay, craft the staffs and this and that. And Mob of the Dead's a little less, but still, I do enjoy the maps a lot of just, you know, hopping in and doing kind of the bare minimum, just surviving. And that's where a lot of my love in BO1 comes from, I think, too. Like, where some days you're just feeling that, you're like, I don't want to go on and do all these building or do an Easter egg, I just want to chill, so. But yes, I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. It's chill, it's getting chilly out, man. We keep talking about it, but I love the fall time, and totally feels like fall. The house was freezing when I woke up. You know, it's a good time of year. I love the fall. I gotta say, I really do. We always get a new Call of Duty game in November. Walking Dead's back on. You gotta love that. Just more, or you're not really doing as much stuff, right? Too. So there's more of that. You can game and all that sort of thing a little bit more. Make a die rise on BO3 with BO2. Yeah, that looks pretty awesome actually. That looks pretty cool. Looks pretty sick. I'm definitely going to give that a go when it comes out. It's on 50%, I think. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Router? And Router, how have you been though, man? Like you said good, but you've been gone, I feel like, for quite a while, so good to see you back. We actually should have went the other way towards the box, but here we are. Hey, what's up, Prower? How are you? What's good? Not much, man. What's up with you, dude? How are you? How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Glad you could join us today. Glad you could join us out here. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. All right. Now we hope for an early game jug. Hope for an early game jug. This isn't like BO4 where we have 4 hits, plus a specialist, plus Wraith Fires, plus Gobblegums. We are pretty bare minimum. Oh shit. Nice. That's actually awesome. Okay. Something's dropping in. Over to there, maybe? Sounds like. Let's see. I'm good just chilling. Jug on this. So yeah, if you don't get jug till later, man, you're kind of screwed a bit. I can't lie. There we go. You're kind of screwed. So let's go ahead, get through the box. The box and the perk is over there. So that's actually the direction we should have went, but we did not. Just like to use up the 1911, get the points as well. There we go. Headshot. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Let's see. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Hey, Just Joe, my guy, what's up? Sorry for the inconvenience. I had a newborn daughter to take care of, but I always found a way to watch and support you still. Joe, you are a frickin' Joe or Joe? I thought it was Joe. I don't know. Correct me here. Thank you so much, man. Congratulations on the new daughter. That's freaking awesome, dude. Yeah, man, that's, you know, life gets busy, and then you have a daughter, and it gets even a million more times busy. So I still appreciate you coming out here, man. But never feel bad if you can't make it, obviously, dude. You have way bigger priorities than to watch some little zombie stream, right? So I do appreciate it a lot, man. And you saying that means a lot, but congrats on your daughter, dude. That's freaking awesome. So Pack-a-Punch right off the bat doesn't really do it for me. Can't lie, it doesn't really do it for me. But yes, guys, so the news topic of today is supposedly we are going to see a Black Ops 2 remaster in 2025. Now, the question with this is would this be like a remaster that would come alongside a new Call of Duty game? Or would this be a remaster like how MW 2019 was, where it's just labeled like Black Ops 2, but they redo stuff? I don't know. Back on BO2 a couple days ago, so nostalgic. Die Rise was really fun. Yeah, Die Rise is not that bad. Okay. Let's roll with that for a minute. We'll roll with the ray gun for a little bit. How about that? And we'll actually say screw it on the 1911 today. Just because we got this. Yeah, dude, Die Rise is actually pretty enjoyable. It can be a pain in the ass, but once you learn it, it's pretty fun. And it has a lot of really fun camping spots as well. So those are pretty cool. We'll rock with the ray gun for a little bit. Why not? I'm a big ray gun fan, actually. I know the gun isn't, like, amazing, but I actually just always... It's such a staple of zombies, I always just love getting it. Lucky, ray gun hit, yeah. We want the good old game, but they're gonna make it... Yeah. I like stopping by, though. I'm gonna head out, see you later, Prower. Hit that like button if you could, bro, before you go. And have a great day, my friend. Have a great day. Thank you so much. I will catch you later, sir. Alright. This really is a not fun spot to train. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I knew we were going down there. Really not a fun spot to train in regards to not having jug. Nope, it's not it. Alright, that's no big deal though. Okay, double tap, cool. Good stuff. Let's try and rack up some points here. Let's try rack up some points. That's the goal. And then get quick revive so we don't die again. But yeah, these are kind of like if you ever watch Tim Hansen videos. These are kind of how we're going to do that today is, you know, if we die at round 2, we die. We're off to the next one. And then just viewer's choice on whatever you guys want to see. So, yeah, it's nothing like, oh my god, we're going to get back on here and do this. No. Hey, what's up, Unlimited? I'm not sure. I think, yeah, you were up there before, actually. I did see you. Don't know if I said anything, though. How are you? Ayo. A little nuke. Alright. There we go. Grab the nuke, nice. Okay. Let's go ahead. Get quick revive once again. Get quick revive once again. Alright. Wherever that may be. I thought it was like over here. Oh, it was. I just literally ran past it. Never mind. I love the OG4 perks too. I mean, I love all the expanded out perks and whatnot that they did, but the OG4 just hits different, I gotta say. 1911. Okay. Yikes. Okay, now we really should have been back there as well too to get another box hit, really. Let's just run a train here with this. Hopefully get something left over. Then we can kind of go from there. I love that we're still playing BO2. I think 11 years later, right? BO1 13 years later. World at War would be 15 years later, I think. It's just insane. Oh wow, we actually almost died there. Just insane, man. I mean, classic freaking games. I'm a zombies lover, of course. You guys are too. But it's the fact we're still playing a lot of these old games for that long is just wild. And then all the way up to games, you know, like I mean, even Vanguard sometimes, right? A couple years ago. So that was 2021, right? 2021 to 2022. So that's really not all that all. That ended just last year. Cold War year before that, of course. They really should have just expanded onto Cold War, but I know them just saying zombies was in Vanguard made us buy it, right? There we go. Alright, let's grab another box hit. I wish the ray gun was in my first spot, actually. I should have grabbed it there. Actually, that's like, it doesn't even matter. Never mind, we don't have meal kick. What am I thinking? Okay. So, Executioner, that's actually like such perfect hits right there. I can't even. The only other thing that I would like right now would be probably like a hammer or something. Only due to the fact that these guns are just not the best for points on round 7, and I would rather have them a little bit later. Saw Mark 2. Yeah, Justin, if only you could just grab it as it's coming by. If only you could just do that would be like ideal. But yes, what are you guys up to today? Are you playing some zombies? Are you hanging out? I think when I did a poll the other day, a lot of you said you still play zombies fairly regular or pretty common. So it's always it's always interesting to me. It's like what zombies mode do you typically play? Do you do high rounds, Easter eggs, fun challenges? Yeah, what do you do? Do you just hang out with friends on there? That's just it in zombies too. There's so many different things. The thing I've gotten so out of is Easter eggs. Like BO3 had some awesome Easter eggs. They were, I think, probably more enjoyable with people though, just like the memories with friends. I've never done any BO2 Easter eggs or BO1 at that. Can you believe it? I'm really not I'm obsessed with zombies in the sense of like how long I've played it for, but I'm really not like diehard in the sense of doing every single Easter egg, that sort of thing. And a lot of that comes in because you need more people. And just haven't always had the amount of, like me and my buddies always played BO3, but besides that, you know, you couldn't really scrape them up to get onto BO1 zombies or something and do an Easter egg that would take long, or like a transit Easter egg at that. I'm a high rounder. I really am too, man. That's definitely more the area I take in. I mean, I still enjoy doing an Easter egg here and there, and there's certain Easter eggs that I just really have a good time doing. But yeah, like didn't do any of the BO4 Easter eggs. Didn't do any BO1 or BO2. BO2 Origins. Yeah, BO2 Origins. But besides that, I mean, I've never done. I could do like the Mob of the Dead one. I could do Call of the Dead. At least I think I think a Mob of the Dead you can do it up until a certain step. But if I had someone to do it with, it'd be cool too. Oh no, I think I did the Mob of the Dead Easter egg. I'm pretty sure I have a stream on it. With I think it was Rhino actually maybe. I think we did. I'd have to go back and look. I can't remember, but I thought we did. So yeah, I guess in that case I just haven't done the Victus ones. If I did that one, I don't know. Once again, I'd have to see. I haven't seen Rhino around here in a while, but he is like the ultimate zombies grinder, and that's no joke. Actually, we should stay up here. It's no joke. The man plays zombies like every single day, and I think a lot of it too, right? Not just a little bit. All right. There was nothing more enjoyable in life than that's an exaggeration, right? But nothing like more enjoyable in the gaming time period than and this totally comes into the nostalgia of just being younger and stuff. Because a lot of people say like, oh, Black Ops 2 is my favorite, whatever, and I'm sure it is for a ton of people. But for me, it's like BO3. All my friends would play, so we'd all play like after school camp on the Giant, and just rank up, get liquid diviniums. A lot of the weekends we do Easter eggs, that sort of thing, or even just chilling in. At the time we had Skype. It was Skype calls. It wasn't Discord. We would chill in there, and I would just do high rounds and stuff on Shadows, the Giant, DE, that sort of thing. Freaking great times, man. Unbelievable times. And that's partly why I still play them. Like, I just had that much fun that I still enjoy them to this day. But there's also such different eras. There's a term used. I don't know what the word is for it, but there's a term for thinking back on times as like better than maybe they were, kind of thing. Which sometimes is probably true, right? But even I think it's just like totally different time periods too. Like I remember Cold War. Like I remember when that first came out, how much fun we had on D Machine, and then even throughout the season too, all the different times. I remember just having a great time, and like life was good, that sort of thing. And it's the same now where it's like, oh man, at one point I think just as life goes on, we take for granted times and stuff, because I think it's like even I look at this period of my life now and, streaming, the people I hang out with, things I do, all that stuff, and I feel like it'd be like, oh man, those were such great times. So I think we just think back on times more fondly than we live in the moment, Man, getting so philosophical, right? No. But no, that's true. That's a real thing. I've seen things on it, but it's just like different moments in gaming that are such highlights. If I was to go down my gaming timeline of moments that really like stood out, would be, I remember like just learning Minecraft when I was probably 9 or 10 years old, something like that. Now being 22. Yeah, I'm 22. I actually see where people get, my ADHD is going crazy as I'm talking. I see where people get, like when you're older, you have to think about your age for a second, because even me, I'm like 22, 23, yeah, 22, right? So you don't think for a minute, but I can see that. That's an off thing, though. But yeah, different moments, so like learning Minecraft at like 9 or 10 years old, when you literally, don't know anything on there. Man, I'm sorry, that sounds gross. You don't know anything on Minecraft, and you're learning all this different stuff, building these interesting new structures and learning survival mode. Like, that's a great time. Really all those years though, man, that was when I was probably in like, I don't know, 5th grade or something. You're probably 10 in 5th grade or 11 or something. I don't know, it was something like that, 10 or 11. So those times were really awesome. Then really all that time through playing Minecraft through, I want to say I probably grinded Minecraft till about 8th grade, like summer of like 5th grade up to 8th grade. So 3 or 4 year, like totally hardcore grind. And I had a YouTube channel during that time, about 15K subs, something like that. And So I posted like 2 Minecraft videos a day for like probably a year or two, right? So, and at least a video a day for like 2 years, something like that. So, that actually killed my overall Minecraft phase. And you could say too that part of that was um, just how much I was playing it, but also at the same point is I probably would not have played it as much if I wasn't, making content on it, that sort of thing. So that was that, and then I actually remember, fuck, dude, the Nuketown is not going good today. So that was the thing, and then I remember at the end of like playing Minecraft like all the time like that, I actually had in a video at one point I had said like, man, I have this second channel, which was this channel, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting like 0 views, right? Because my Minecraft videos did pretty good, like thousands of views kind of thing. And this was actually right before BO3 came out, I think. So I wasn't even like I wasn't even thinking about BO3, frankly, at the time, I don't think. I was just like really enjoying playing Call of Duty Zombies, I think. And I think I was playing like World at War Custom Zombies and like Advanced Warfare Zombies were like probably the 2 I was playing, because I don't think I owned I didn't think I had the others really, because it was on Xbox One, so I didn't really have the others. And so I played like World at War Custom Zombies and Advanced Warfare Zombies was like the 2 things. And then I think maybe that died out around like August-ish, because I remember not really playing like the last Advanced Warfare DLC map or something. And then past that, then a few months later, BO3 came out, and I remember playing Shadows of Evil right away, and I thought it was like the worst zombies map ever. And I don't really remember specifically why I thought that. I think it was maybe due to the fact of just all the stuff that I had no idea about. Just because I really went from like old school zombies to that. So all this stuff I didn't know how to do. So I almost think that was maybe a portion of why I didn't like it. I honestly don't really remember. I'm guessing it was that. That was so long ago. But so I played like the Giant, and then eventually I remember one day, those times I'm talking about just like late night gaming sessions. I was in like 9th grade at this time or something, and I remember one night, I think I was watching like a Syndicate live stream or something of him playing Shadows of Evil, and I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna learn everything like on this map, and I'm gonna master it. Just when we play, I can, learn everything. And I was like, I don't really think I've ever done that, right? And so at that point, I was playing the Giant and stuff. Of course, that's fun, but learn Shadows of Evil. It is now my favorite map of all time. So that's so funny and ironic of a story, but also I think that really like spurred my love for zombies at a later date, because I played Black Ops 1 and I loved Black Ops 1. Like everyone loves Kino and Ascension and that sort of thing, so I love them. I played Black Ops 2, of course, some cool maps and stuff, but I never knew how to play like Mob of the Dead or Origins. So I played all the games, but BO3 was when I decided to go like hardcore. Started, making the more content on BO3 and that sort of thing. Played all throughout the season. Chronicles came out. Chronicles was like the peak of YouTube for me in that regard. I would say, so Minecraft, I probably had more like subscriber growth just because of it was Minecraft, and Minecraft is a million times more popular than COD Zombies. But then when I played, I don't know, that summer of 2017, I think, when Zombie Chronicles came out, was just like a freaking peak of a summer, man. That was one of those, as they talk about these different gaming moments and things like that, gaming and like life moments, that was one of those that was just a fucking banger. That was when Zombie Chronicles was out, so I remember streaming Chronicles like every single night. But I just remember I don't know, that was probably me going into like 11th grade or something, and I don't know, still at that point I just did not really give a shit. I was like, oh yeah, games, right? But friends and life was just good. I had a high school job. I didn't have to work that much, so yeah, I could do a lot of zombies content and that sort of thing. And Chronicles, that was one of those things where Chronicles was just like helped make that summer just like so freaking awesome. And that was even probably at the point too. It's like the time just starts crossing over each other, but I think that was even at the point as well where I want to say end of that summer. So Chronicles Summer happened, and that was like amazing, like all this stuff. So that was amazing. But I think at the end of that summer is where maybe that divide against zombies kind of started to come in, because it was I think that was when Fortnite kind of started booming up. So I remember being at a football practice or something with one of my buddies, and he's like, "You should try this Fortnite game. It's an off-brand PUBG," which to think we called that an off-brand PUBG, other way around quite a bit. But so yeah, then we played Fortnite, and that was like the beginning, times of Fortnite everyone talks about, like the OG first 7, 8, 9 seasons, whatever, where it's like, holy crap, this is awesome. So that was a great time in gaming as well. But another time that I think I kind of, maybe, would it have been this time? So I think that same year Fortnite came out. No, it would have been the year before. Because Chronicles was 17, I think. Yeah, I don't know. 2016, the Infinite Warfare came out, right? And Infinite Warfare, amongst some kind of step back a little bit. Infinite Warfare amongst a lot of fans. Okay, I think we can pack a bunch of this as well, though. I think that's Jug coming in. So Infinite Warfare amongst a ton of people in Call of Duty, or just gamers in general, would say Infinite Warfare is the worst game, whatever. And if that's actually what you think, that is just fine. Oh shit, I didn't mean to throw that. I just think that was kind of like, I think FaZe kind of ruined that. They started saying how bad it looked, it's futuristic, this and that, and hey, there we go. So that's fine if you think that, but Infinite Warfare, for my initial friend group, right? Let's see. 1 second. So Infinite Warfare, for my initial friend group, we actually really enjoyed it. I remember, I think at that point I didn't love the beta, but then, we had, didn't love the beta, but then once the game came out, we actually all played like competitive COD on that, so we had some great freaking times playing competitive Call of Duty on there. And then I think throughout all that, so we played like Infinite Warfare Zombies, which was actually, people love it now, right? But I feel like it was pretty underrated at the time, maybe. So we had that. So Infinite Warfare multiplayer and Zombies were both fun. We were still kind of, touching into BO3 Zombies because of the fact that, I think because it had Chronicles, and we still just, oh no, it didn't have Chronicles this time, never mind, it just had the OG 6 maps in here. So we still touched and played on that a little bit. But then throughout that year too, so we were playing a lot of Infinite Warfare multiplayer. Then what comes out of nowhere, and us all being on Xbox, was Black Ops 2 backwards compatible, what I'm literally playing right now. So that happened, and then it became, okay, we have Infinite Warfare multiplayer and Zombies plus BO2 backwards compatible. And that was actually, I know not everyone got that because it was an Xbox thing, but that was so underrated of a time period, man. Like, wow, that was so much fun. So that happened, and past that, I think past that was, we started getting around to 2017 later on, and we're like, okay, like, we've had fun now, and Fortnite is the thing at this point, right? So we're all playing Fortnite, but we're like, okay, we've been playing a lot of Fortnite, but the comeback is coming. BO4 is coming out this year. It's going to be awesome. Like, super pumped up. This is going to be great, whatever. And, yeah, BO4 came, and quickly we kind of realized that this was not going to be a BO3, I think. Which is unfortunate, because that was a total downfall. I played the launch maps a good amount, right? Played them a good amount, but past that, like, Dead of the Night came out on, like, a random I don't mean to throw that. I keep hitting that on accident. Dead of the Night came out on, like, a random Tuesday or Thursday with no warning. It was fun, learned it, whatever. Then after that was Ancient Evil, which was, I think I played it, got to 50 and quit, kind of thing. And then Alpha was blah. And then Tag Your Tone was okay. And that was another time too where that's not like a super fun memory I have, but I remember that time period. That was like fall of probably 2019 or something. Fall of 2019. And playing Tag Your Toten. Did a lot of that, so that was pretty fun. That was like a kind of I felt like a little comeback to zombies, just like playing a lot of that, doing the different things on it. So that was pretty cool. And then past that, then, all throughout those years too, of course, you play Minecraft, you play Fortnite, you have some really great times, that sort of stuff. GTA in there too. But then, yeah, all past that led to probably 2020 when Cold War came out, and it felt like the actual return to zombies, in a sense. It felt like the return to zombies. It wasn't a ton of content at launch. You had a pretty solid map. It was different, but it was like a good different. And yeah, that was a great time. Cold War. Then we got Vanguard, blah, whatever. Cold War, though, was a great time. Throughout those time periods, though, I think when MW2 came out, that was another one. So a year ago from now, roughly. That was another time that was actually pretty enjoyable. We played a lot of, just played a lot with the boys. A lot of MW zombies and not zombies, MW multiplayer and going on party chat and that sort of thing. And then it's kind of the last big Call of Duty spree with friends. And then played, actually probably 6 months ago, was on quite a Fortnite kick. So I was really enjoying Fortnite for probably like a month straight. So there's another good time. Not like I'm holding that to a high standard of fun times in gaming, but that was pretty enjoyable. And then past that, we had a Minecraft realm like a month ago that actually only lasted like 2 weeks like they do, but that was another pretty enjoyable time. Just everyone getting on at night. There was a specific time, like a Friday night, that was even like a month ago, as I said. So this is rare, man. Everyone's so busy nowadays, or at this point in your life, right? Everyone's busy. And it was a Friday night. Happened that nobody was doing anything, and we were playing Minecraft with like 9 of us. Maybe that sounds lame. It's damn good fun. So yeah, I mean, I honestly think our gaming, the fun times we have in gaming, of course, you think back at certain times of like, oh, this game was freaking awesome, this and that, which at times they are. But I think it's more so the people that you play with, how life is at that moment, that sort of thing. Because yeah, I enjoyed my life, and a freaking month ago, Minecraft with 9 of us, like, you can never make that happen. You can't even like schedule that because everyone's got to be doing something. But the fact that it just happened was like, it's a good gaming memory right there as well. So even though this year is a shitty zombies mode or whatnot, MW3 zombies and MW3, I still look forward to all the boys online playing MW3. Whether we're doing search and destroy or we're trying out the new shitty zombies mode, all that type of stuff, where I really look forward to good times with that. And you know what, they're not going to last a whole fucking year. They might last a month or two, but still, it's living in some good times doing that. And then next year we can really hope for a great time with the next Treyarch game, right? I kind of feel like that's like my end game is the Treyarch game, because after that we'll kind of see where things go. But I think that's my last kind of year of streaming. Would be not this coming year, but the next year maybe, and the whole next year. So in like 3 years from now, maybe stop streaming completely or not. If it goes really well, who knows? Maybe we will continue. But that'd be a good place to kind of cut off, because at that point then we're waiting another 3 years, and at that point then I'll be like late 20s by the time the next Treyarch game, not late 20s, mid 20s next time a Treyarch game comes out, which is crazy to think. But yeah. So yeah, that's kind of my that could be a whole video, 30-minute video on its own of me just it was more of a ramble and a tangent, right? But just literally going through my history of gaming from start to finish. Not start to finish. I had plenty of years before that. I'm talking like, that was kind of my prime times I remember in gaming. From like a relevant age, like 10 or 11, right? Other honorable mentions that I, remember just from being a little kid and playing was SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom was awesome, and I actually have the remastered version on Xbox. So that was always a great time. It's Battle for Bikini Bottom, and also the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game was also a banger too. That was a ton of fun as well, I remember. And we always had it on the PS2 with no memory card, so we would always fucking restart it every time we'd play. Can't forget all of the SmackDown versus Raw games. Those were always so much fun as young kids, and I enjoy the season modes on those. Madden has always been one too, where you can't go wrong with Madden. UFC, always a fun time. I talked about it a little bit in there. GTA, always great times on there. If I'm thinking way back, not way back, SpongeBob would have been earlier than this, but back to the 10 to 12 years old, me and my cousin Viral Green, right? We played Lego Star Wars, the complete saga, start to finish, and that's actually you wouldn't really think of how many times you have to play through that game to complete it, but I think we had to play through like at least 4 times every single level because of all the different kits you have to get and the different collectibles and that sort of thing. So another one that's pretty damn fun, but that was kind of mixed in there in the Minecraft era as well, I think. That was a great time though. To an extent. At some points it got pretty irritating and boring, but pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Alright. Let's see. Okay, now we're probably getting to the point of getting rid of this ray gun. But yeah, that was a good tangent and just a timeline. I could make a whole timeline of those. I was literally, as if you guys are just jumping in, I was going over the kind of highlights. Dude, I keep hitting that. I don't know why. The highlights and like not even milestones, like they're milestones, but just the highlights of my time gaming since I've been like 10 or whatever to now, and I don't know, just kind of the different time periods that you remember highly of. So that's partly life, but also gaming too, right? So when you're into gaming, they kind of go neck and neck, right? Kind of go neck and neck. All right. Hammer. So that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab the hammer, and then we can start hitting away for the, start going a bit for the Mark II as well. So you can kind of just start hitting for that. Because, yeah, if we hit it, great. There we go. There we go. Oh, man. Awesome. Yeah, pretty dead stream today. That's okay. Streaming a bit earlier. Even in past years, I've said this so many times, but I always liked streaming, either not streaming on Sundays or streaming earlier in the day, because Walking Dead's on Sunday nights, and I always enjoy that, and believe it or not, we still got some Walking Dead action, so pumped up. It's like a grill right there, right? Oh, man. Okay, let's actually quit out. Let's go do one more map. Yeah, Nuketown once again has its way with me, so that's awesome. That's great. Off to the next one. I just kind of burped in the mic there. Alright. Let's see. If anyone's chilling in the chat, what map do you guys want to see next? It could be any map. Pick your map. First one to say something, that's what we'll do. So, let me know. God, I need to shave and I need a haircut. You can't really see it, but there are some specs there, right? Just can't grow a beard, I guess. Alright, yeah. If anyone's in the chat, let me know what the next map should be. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Buried. I can roll with Buried. Pretty good. Decent pick. I've played these maps so many times though, where it's like I can't even. It's like I can't even decide what map to play at this day and age. It's just like I've played so many of them. I played them all so many times. That's just like, okay, what do we want to play? Oh. Come on. Buried is a freaking classic though. You gotta love it. Alright. Let's get into this. So that game lasted us about 40 minutes. So not terrible. Not terrible. You actually see something here as well. Not the worst thing ever, right? Not the worst thing ever. Damn, the likes on this are fucking awful. Alright. Yeah, and I'll kind of leave some of these streams up, guys, for a bit. But if they do like completely terrible, I usually just put them in my unlisted folder, just because it helps clean up the channel a bit on like the main screen if we private videos with under X amount of views or whatever. And I don't like to private them. I like to still put them as unlisted. That way, if the I don't know, say people want to come watch a video and I'm not live or something, or watch a live stream, listen while they're doing homework, whatever, they always sure can, right? So, all right, let's go ahead. Let's get Arthur out of here. Let's get Arthur out of here. It's funny that people still call him Leroy. Like, that just came from Syndicate. It's crazy. And that we didn't figure out anything until 2016 at the timeline that they released. That's crazy. All right. There we go. All right. Wait, the booze is not in there. Okay. The booze is not in there, but it is over here. So we can do this. Open this guy up. All right. Let's see. There we go. And yeah, I talked about that whole gaming story and whatnot. If I actually would have stuck to like something like Minecraft or Fortnite, I am sure I would have had way more subs or whatever. But it's part of that is that I just have always enjoyed COD Zombies, and it's always something that I feel like I can come back to and really enjoy. So it's one of those things where it's like I don't really care much about the subscribers. If I'm playing something that I really didn't like Minecraft, I had a pretty solid channel going there, and I just decided to kind of stop and go towards this because I enjoyed this so much more. Minecraft is an amazing game and one of my favorite games, probably my second favorite game of all time, really. But if I had to play it every single day, I'd go crazy, essentially. So that's why I kind of switched, and that's why I still am casually playing COD Zombies to this day. When I don't really play, I play Minecraft at those as we talked about. Every friend group goes through that 2 weeks a year, it seems like, or 2 weeks every half year or something, where it's like, okay, let's start a Minecraft world. It's just you really kind of finish up stuff, and then that's kind of it. Now, some people would probably argue in Zombies how repetitive it is, but especially at this day and age, we have so many Zombies maps, whether that's Treyarch or non-Treyarch. So many weapon camos to grind, so many levels to grind, so many Easter eggs to do, so many high rounds to do, so many fun challenges. If you're into it, there's a lot to do, right? And that's kind of where I'm at with it. Do I get bored? Yes. At the beginning of the summer, I think in June, was the first time that I actually took like a month-long hiatus from Zombies. And I usually never do that. Like, since 2014, I think I declared, was about since 2014, I've been playing zombies pretty much consistently every single week, at least, probably at least once, up until the beginning of summer, where, as I said, I took that month off. And that month off was well needed. I was at the point where I was like, there's nothing. So at that point, I've learned, take a month off. In that case, I don't even think I really streamed at all, but either stream Fortnite or Minecraft or whatever, and just take a month off of zombies and then come back to it when you feel like it. And it's kind of what we did, right? So I also feel like, though, we don't have, like, I feel like there's not a game on YouTube right now. Like, you look at Minecraft and Fortnite as, like, the large ones. There's always going to be content of those that get good views and stuff. But, like, it was a Fortnite phase for a couple of years, right? Fortnite phase for a couple of years. The zombies phase are actually pretty strong during, like, a good Treyarch release. But then Minecraft was for, like, 5 years, probably 6 years, something like that. So, and then GTA for 5 years, too, probably. I think Fortnite was probably only 2 or 3 years, whatever. I'm estimating numbers here, but yeah, essentially, I wonder what the next game is going to be. Because even probably you could put Among Us up there for being something a little... I actually would think I actually think it's going to be GTA 6, if I had to guess. Oh shit, we actually should open something up with him. I would actually guess GTA 6, just because supposedly that's coming out at the end of 2024. So end of next year, which will be awesome. But I think it would be that, right? And I'm talking like a worldwide game. When I say a zombie streak, it's pretty popular, but it's not anything to that level. You could even put, as I said, Among Us in there for a little bit, maybe, but that was only like a couple months. All right. Among Us is fun, but that's, that's one where it's like, okay, what do you do now? What do you do now? You've caught the imposter 10 times. What do you do? Because, yeah, I actually had a little stint where I would stream those, like, just as, like, a late night thing. Like, bored of zombies, we'd swap the thumbnail over to Among Us title, whatever, and we'd play that. And that actually did so fucking good for a little bit. It was like, I should have been streaming it every single day, and I didn't, because I didn't want to be an Among Us channel. I don't even regret that, because you don't want a million subscribers from Among Us, that'd be just fucking weird. But yeah, it was fun to play, and it for a little bit with viewers, and it did really well too. So I actually wonder, I've not searched an Among Us thing ever on YouTube, I don't think so. I'm curious to see what kind of views those streams get. I still feel like there's got to be a lot of little kids that play it, right? Let's see. I feel like there's got to be, right? All right. There we go. Pop 'em, pop 'em, pop 'em. There we go. Thank you guys for chilling out once again. I appreciate it. Thank you for chilling out. You guys are awesome. It's it's just chilling out, playing some zombies today. Pretty good time, right? So, all right. There we go. Chilling out, playing some zombies. All right. All right, we need to get the booze again. All the Victus maps are so fun in like a weird sense. Like, I don't know, they're kind of strange maps, but it's like a good charm to them. I don't know what it is. All right, let's see. We will grab this. Personally, I do not care for this stuff. We shall grab that. Come on. Come on, big man. Come on, big man. This way. Here we go. And let's throw it at this guy. I also would love to go get Voltrade. We still don't have Jug either, though, so that's great. We also do not have Jug, so that's not good. If I shoot him, I swear to God, I'll quit. I love the little camo on you, actually. I've never noticed that. I knew it was red, but I've like never noticed the detail on there. That's cool. Alright. Coke Mud. Have you seen the movie Chef by Jon Favreau? I have not, no. I do love Jon Favreau, though. Happy Hogan. Created The Mandalorian. Gotta love him, but... Coke Mud. I have not seen that movie. What is... well, it's about a chef, right? But... When did it come out? How are you doing, though, Coke Mud? I don't know if I've seen you here before, man. Welcome. Thanks for joining. The stream's a little dead today, but we're out here chilling, having a good time, so can't ask for anything more. 2017-ish? Oh no, I am unsure of that movie, dude. I don't recall. Let's see. I do not recall, man. Welcome though. I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Are you a big movie guy? You a big movie guy? Movie buff? Okay. Do we have the thing in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright. Let's see. YouTube recommended brought me here. I'll stick around. Hey, you're a beast, man. I'm very surprised YouTube recommended brought you here because the stream is absolutely dead. Typically, my streams can be dead a lot of the time, right? But typically I stream like later at night, maybe like 8 p.m. or something like that, right? So those are kind of when I would get more people. When I stream at like noon, it's pretty much nothing, right? It seems like, but I still like to get the stream out there and at least have it up as a video for if people want to watch later, and if people want to come hang out, awesome. But yeah, dude, don't really get much in the afternoon, so I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate YouTube recommended throwing me on there. I appreciate it. Are you a big zombies player, man? You play a lot of zombies? What you're talking about today, Black Ops 2 is supposedly being remastered in 2025. Now, that's the same year the game takes place, which is pretty cool. But what we're wondering is it going to be an actual, like, legit remaster, or is it going to be a, kind of like a reboot? Alright. It's going to be a reboot like the MW series did. I don't know. Would love to hear what you think. Alright. Which, if it was a reboot, I would feel like we would get Black Ops 1 first. I wonder if they'll ever remaster World at War. I kind of doubt it. I think they're going to go right to Black Ops 1. But one day we will get, for sure, at least a legit Black Ops 2. Let's go get some Vault Trade. And continue opening up this shit. A time bomb. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it. Alright, so let's remember that the 5.7 is our the 5.7 is our main weapon. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. Here. Wanted to throw it at him, but alright, is there any booze in here, or would that be over there? Here you go. As a person that played BO2 since release, I hope they don't rehash and bash the game. Like, yeah, dude, and that's kind of what I think too. Is if they, I think nonetheless, if they remaster it, they're gonna do bundles, which is fine. But I think if you remaster it, you should really keep the exact gameplay, because without the gameplay, it's not Black Ops 2. You know what I'm saying? If they want to reboot it, okay. But that's just a totally different situation, I feel like. I just don't... I think they should do a full remaster and keep the gameplay the exact same and just update the graphics, maybe. It would be cool. And then they can add their bundles, and if they want to do that, get some money, sure. But I would not touch the gameplay. Would not touch the gameplay. Or change any of the weapons. How the weapons are now, I would probably just keep them there. Don't fuck with that, because it's not what people want. I assure you. I can speak for everybody. They don't want it adjusted. I don't know, is there any over-the-top... I never noticed the noose right there. Is there any over-the-top weapons in Black Ops 2 that should probably be nerfed? I don't know. I don't think so. You want to make the SMR better? Okay. well, we can talk. Alright, let's go hit the box again. If that's the case, then we can talk. Alright. There we go. Okay. I wonder if they ever expected people to actually use, like, the RPG as, like, a legit weapon. Or if it was just, like, always, like, a kind of for fun weapon. Oh, good God, we're so fucking dead. Here. God, I'm a beast. Alright. I had that out just in case I needed to send us back in time. Because then we wouldn't have taken the down at least. It's actually not a bad strat though. Pull it out. I don't know. I don't know. Can they still hit you after it's activated? I don't know on that. I don't think so. But I don't know. Alright. There we go. Nice. Ayo. Paralyzer. Love to see it. SVU. Really got nothing working here. Alright. Really got nada working there. That's great. Once again, Coke, appreciate you being on here, man. I like your name. That's a good name. Alright. Coke Mud. It's interesting, of course, but it's good. Alright. Let's see. We're getting more, like, votes on the thing, but, I wonder if people are coming and be like, oh, there's not anyone here, because the votes are going up, but not really, like, the interaction in the comments. It's interesting. There we go. Agreed, being a new game coming out, new players are guaranteed to flock towards it, but I'm wondering how old community will migrate. That's true, man. That's true. Are you going to be getting MW3 this year, man? I hate to say it, but I will be getting it for zombies, even though I know zombies is going to be some dog. But we're going to get it nonetheless, and I'm going to stream it nonetheless. And I've got to try every single zombies mode right, so. And honestly, too, me and my friends always end up playing the new multiplayer, at least for a little while. So I will do that, too. I will do that. Okay, I think we have one more just to get through there. Is that our last bit? That's the last bit just to get through there with Leroy. Let's go get the booze. But yeah, I know they're like just announcing shit on October 5th, like revealing it. But correct me if I'm wrong, we haven't even gotten like a campaign trailer yet, have we? It doesn't, that does not seem like a good sign, being that originally this year they were going to do a second year of bonus content for MW2. But I think they kind of learned that, okay, people are not going to pay for that. People don't play MW2 anymore. But they will buy a new premium release. So the fact we're getting a trailer this late, like before a month before the game comes out, it's still going to do fine, of course. But it seems a little odd in the sense of, frankly, it'll probably do really well. But frankly, I keep saying frankly, I don't know how well developed the game will be. Like, will it be complete, or are we going to be running into all this shit coming season 1? I don't know. That'll be an interesting one. I mean, we're going to buy it nonetheless, and I'm part of the problem, I know, but I don't know what it is about Call of Duty. I don't know if it's the mindset of every year is going to be the better year, and even right now I know that's not true. I think they did reveal some gameplay, but I don't think there was actually like a gameplay trailer. I really don't think so. I think that's what comes out. They're also revealing the zombies mode on October 5th as well. Am I excited for a new Call of Duty game? Yes, but I'm excited to just be playing with my friends on it and, you know, streaming the new zombies mode. That sounds fun to me. Am I thinking this is going to be like the game? No, I don't think so. I do not think so one bit, but it's always fun to try out. Frankly, I wonder if, I keep saying frankly, I don't know why, I'm sorry. I think it's maybe that October 5th weekend, though, that they might be doing the beta or whatever. Because I know they have some dates for it, but I didn't know when that was going to be. It just seems like both MW, the Modern Warfare remake, and the Modern Warfare 2 reboot, both have been like wildly successful. Like MW2, I think, was the #1 selling Call of Duty game ever. So it's a little interesting to just be like, okay, we need a game, so we're gonna release MW3 a year later. That seems really odd, just because you would think a title like that they'd want to build up for like 3 years, just like the OG one. But now it's MW2 was 2022, MW3 was 2023. So very odd, right? Once again, we're still gonna buy it. What are we talking about? Okay, and now I don't have any fucking ammo either, so that's great. I'll have to knife him. Oh wait, did they just not kill him? Alright. Jeez, man. Sort of works. Quit taking my fucking points, dog. Quit taking my fucking points. Alright, knife him. Well, we're gonna get our perk. Meal kick, alright. That'll do.
This should be relatively straightforward, so long as I take a meal.
There we go. Well, this will help, but it's just if guys get so close to you, you just have no idea. Right. What's up? Not much, man. We are literally just out here playing some zombies on Buried right now, and talking Call of Duty, MW3, as well as Black Ops 3 Remastered. For sure, Raven did a great job with COD for Remastered. Developing the next COD whenever. Hope they don't pull a 340. What did 343 Studios do? Alright, we'll chuck that again. Okay. There we go. What did they do? Alright, we want to get this Pack-a-Punch. The Paralyzer is sick because it's infinite ammo and it always kills, but it sometimes takes a hot minute. Oh, let's go. There we go. You like that? A little jump up. Alright. Did we get a maxi? We did get a maxi. What am I doing? What's up, Solars? How are you? The studio took over Bungie development. Oh, I gotcha. How are you doing, Solars? Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to go ahead. We're actually getting a couple more in here. I'm going to go ahead and share it at... Alright. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and reshare this quick, just so we can get it out there a little more too. I appreciate you guys being out here today. You guys are awesome. Right.
First, you can design your own renter's policy based on
I'm sorry, American Family Insurance. I don't want to design my own renters. All right, there we go. Yeah, how are you doing, the Solars? Oh man, how are you doing, my friend? Go. All right. Jeez, man, those guys fucking smack you. Smack you good. All right. Not that way. Need that little soft landing. There we go. Alright, we can probably camp down here a little bit. Just see what we gotta do. We'll have to get... We'll get the AN-90. No, we'll get the Mark II, right. Okay. Let's actually not pack the SVU in this case. Let's not pack the SVU. I like having that as my third. We'll pack the Paralyzer, though, whilst we're here. I wonder how many people have jumped down that right away on the beginning of the map, thinking it takes you to spawn. I mean, you would really think so, right? You would really think so. All right. Holy dude, he doesn't die. Here. He does not die. All right, we should be able to collect ammo as well whilst we're down here. All right. Collect ammo whilst we're down here. There we go. Let's see. Come on. Alright. Once again, thank you guys for coming out here. Guys, if you could hit the like button though, would be much appreciated. That's kind of how the stream gets out nowadays, right? Is the like button. So if you want to hit that, would be awesome. Would be great. Here we go. Would be great. I think I'll have a short or two this week as well. So I'll try and get those up when, at the point of, try and get those up when I know I won't be able to stream that night. It's always just something. It helps keep the channel look a little more active. I know it's not really like content because it takes like a second to watch, but still. I enjoy doing them and putting them up. I was going to try and do them like every day, but I'm like, there's not enough zombies ideas. I'm sure you can think of dumb shit, but it's not enough ideas. Let's actually go for the run here. Let's go for the run. Alright. There we go. Trick shot. Oh man, I was trying to glide right over and plop into there. Alright. Guys, let me know if you are chilling as well. I appreciate you guys being out here. Solars, Cake Mud, Unlimited. How are you guys doing? If you guys are still in here chilling, of course. Alright. Actually, we didn't even need to go that way. I don't know why I did. Alright, here's what we are going to do. Let's actually do this quick. Okay. Chuck that again. But yes, the next up in our 2-box is going to be Die Rise, so that should be fun. At some point through that, we might come back and do. The survival maps. That's a possibility. Don't know though. We might. That might also be one though too, where we finish up on, I don't know, say we're playing Mob of the Dead and we die on round 14. Don't want to restart. Maybe we go do those too. Who knows? Get them done just slowly. Oh, wait here. Okay. So what I wanted to do is get those 3. Then, oh man, we shot the fucker, but I think we don't need them anymore. So we'll, got those 3. We'll go ahead and swap out, get this to our 3rd. Then I'd like to pack a punch it. Then we can pack a punch it, once this is a 3rd. Right. There we go. Damn, we're gonna fucking die in here. God damn! Alright. We just threw our little... Come on, Doctor Strange, let's go back in time. Yes, I think it would stop the zombies from touching you. Look at that. That's so fucking cool. Alright. Let's grab this. That's our 3rd. SVU. So now, trade out that, get the SVU to a Mark II, and then the SVU to our 3rd. Is the goal. Alright. Get the SVU to the 3rd. Right. There we go. we go. There we go. Let's get it. Right. There we go. Keep them going. I can't imagine how much times I've played like doing this same strat here, and to still think it's like, it's not like I'm being like, oh my god, I can't wait to go do that, but still, it's not that bad. It's pretty fun, pretty chill. All right, well that's not what we're looking for, but we'll actually do it just so we can swap this, get the SVU here. We use a little ray gun. I think the ray gun, is the ray gun better out here? No, it just looks better. Here we go, Barrett time, baby. I missed with the entire clip. This is quick though. This is also though. I think the Barrett's a little quicker, but this has more ammo and probably more powerful. Definitely more powerful. And it's a wall weapon. It's interesting too when you go from the Blundell maps to the Zelensky maps and what he changes in the sense of like, obviously the whole maps are different with even playstyle and like buildables and stuff, but even the guns are different on a lot of them. Alright. Mob the Dead was the perfect one to do like the Uzi and the 1927, like those were really awesome additions. Origins had the... Does BO2 Origins have the Tommy gun? I don't think it does. I think only BO3's does. I could be wrong. No, I think it does. I think it does. Am I crazy? I don't know. It also had the Scorpion Evo on there. That was nice. The Mauser, of course, is a nice touch. It's... I do love when there are map-specific guns, because it makes you want to play the map for that specific gun. So I think that's pretty sweet. It's also weird in Buried too how... Oh shit. I actually didn't mean to do that. It's also weird in Buried as well how... I think I don't know what the odds are, but getting like a Mark II is like 1,000,000 times easier than seemingly any other map. Seemingly. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to around 20 and call it actually, so. Actually, we'll call it right there, guys. Thank you so much for coming on. I hope you guys did have a good one. Not too long of a stream, an hour and 12 minutes, so we are going to go ahead and head out of here. I appreciate everyone coming out today. As I said, nothing too crazy long, but it was a good time to just hang out and play some zombies, talk about a few different things, right? So it's a good time. But have an amazing one, everyone. I will catch you all so soon, and until next time, peace out, see you, and goodbye.